It's Week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Cowboys and the Buccaneers on Sunday night primetime.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this primetime contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field.
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Jake Ferguson. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Cowboys and the Bucs under the lights on Sunday night.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the seventh-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Baker now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Were not for some guy named Lamar Jackson up there in Baltimore, I think Dak Prescott would have won MVP last year. Had his best season statistically. Total control of that Cowboy offense. Over 4,500 yards. And remember, he led in touchdown passes with 36. And we know what it's all about in Dallas. It's not what you do in the beginning, it's how it finishes. And can you take those steps in the playoffs?
Yeah. There we go.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Hauled down by Christian Izien. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun is Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Elliott running out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving on the inside give. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Godwin sent in motion right. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. He's going deep this time. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker out of the pistol. He's got a man left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Godwin, the man in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Mayfield now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. He'll cobble together a yard there. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Handoff running right to Elliott. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you've got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Buccaneers with a long field ahead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Complete. It's Atwell. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now here's Mayfield. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. First down, here's Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's brought down for a loss. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to... We got 2nd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another throw for Prescott. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they face 2nd down. Dak throwing again. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Dak now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Working inside the red zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, no more excitement here in this 1st half. He kneels this one down. Both teams head to the locker room. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the east. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Turpin with a return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cowboys and this running back headed back out for a new series. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Catches made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Baker now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers... down to 10.
Buccaneers, 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards.
Yeah! Here we go!
1st and 10, Prescott. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. The intended target there was C.D. Lamb. And now it's 2nd down. Elliott straight ahead. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Here we go!
From the gun is Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go, kill. Here we go.
This is Elliott running right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Dump off caught by his back. And they had that one contained right at the line. A tackle made by Mozzie Smith. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Godwin, the man in motion left. Mayfield now from the gun. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Mayfield gets himself free. He's going to try to drop it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll run here with Elliott. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards on the run, and we're at the end of our 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it... So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, here's Elliott. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. This one finds Irving. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Baker now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Baker throwing again. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw again. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here we go. It's Mayfield. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Here's Baker. Evans brings in the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast. They are throwing it again. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Baker to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Irving hauls it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that, different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. Way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100 plus for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at that pick 6 as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return. Bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Mayfield to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Carry here for Elliott. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right back to Elliott now. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this
Personal
lead.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. McMillan hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Juke the defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they carried some of that win.
It's week 17 of the NFL, and we've got CeeDee Lamb. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, just ahead on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having me. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They put Campbell in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Hurts again. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hurts now. A pass caught by Saquon. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Again, here's Zeke. Good luck. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Handoff here to Zeke. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 19 on the year. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On third down, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We are through one. Here's Braden Mann now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. To return, it is Turpin. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and veteran Ezekiel Elliott making their way back out. And with just 2 weeks left in the regular season, you can see he leads the league in rushing touchdowns. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Elliott. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the
to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys extend their advantage to 13-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
To the air again, Hurts. Now he'll run. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 13-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be... just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll throw again. Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott again. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the veteran Ryan Anger on to punt for Dallas. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. You can see he's closing in on a rushing title, the league leader coming into the final 2 weeks of the season. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick with Elliott, working his way for a short pickup to the 48. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 31-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. To throw is Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and goal for Hurts. some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Cowboys offense. And they're running back. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Cooks going in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Zeke. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the 1st down at the 49-yard line. Here's Elliott. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cowboys.
On the ground, it's Elliott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Morgan Neal on the tackle. A gain of 12. And the Cowboys 1st down.
They'll run it here with Zeke. And he'll be taken down. And with that last run, that makes this a really special season. It puts him over 1,500 yards on the ground for the year, continuing to climb the single-season rushing chart. A run on 1st and goal. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And in motion is Brown. A 1st down throw for Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They come up for 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Again, Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down. Again, here's Zeke. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.